Hello everyone. For once I've decided to do a review of a model instead of just running it. For this one I've chosen the Brawa BR06 German locomotive. Comes in a very bright yellow box, same colour as bile. Probably get to notice it more, to be honest. You open it up, basically just a slipcase, and it's a very tight fit, so you've no worry about it actually falling out of there. Here's the locomotive. As you see, it comes in this kind of, I don't know what it's called actually, the same kind of thing that Athern and the latest River models use. Very sturdy, very secure, pretty good really. Alright, come back to that in a minute. The box is just a simple cardboard box, not too fancy. Still, I'm actually paying for the model, not the box, which I do like. Inside I've got 3 bits of paper, this orange one which just, it's both, all these are in English and German by the way, all these 3. This just warns you that you've got to remove several parts if you're going to run it on a radius of less than 1000 millimeters, aka a meter. This one teaches about the digital functions and has a breakdown of the tender, showing that that's where the speaker is. Now there's actually 4 different versions of this model, 2 for running on 2-rail and 2 for running on 3-rail Märklin. And one of each comes without a Zoiter smoke generator and without the sound, and the other one comes with both of them. This is the one with sound and the smoke generator. And here we have the manual, bit of history on it, which is nice to know, just like Bachmann. This is also in English and German. There's quite a lot on here. Yeah, there's some of the English. There's also parts breakdown inside. Yep, there we go. Simply put, doesn't look like there's too many parts, to be honest with you. Looks like any extra detail just comes in with the main body. Lubrication, smoke generator installation and replacement, even teaching how to open the packaging, which is helpful. Here's how to fit the detail. It does actually say somewhere on here, there it is, add-on bag for display models only. Then it will no longer be suitable for operation. Straight to the point. Teach you about the radius it needs to run on. Quite a lot of information there really. Very useful. Right, onto the model itself. Now, like I said, similar thing to Athern, as you just push the inside, pull clear plastic sleeve off. Here we have little bags of details. Now there's 2 that come with it. One come with these full side valances, and there's also 2, you can't really see, but I've put them in here as well, that actually came fitted with the model. Remember some of those parts that need to be taken off? Well, there's actually 4 parts, I'll show you 2 of them in a minute, but these 2 at the back, which fitted on here, did have a little bit cut out here, so the front wheel could move in and out. There's the full one for use as a static model, but if you're going to run it like me, then it's advisable to take both of them off completely and have that area completely open. Here's the little bag of detail parts. There's the 2 red valances that actually went over the rear bogie here. They're to be removed as well if it's running on less than 1000 millimeters. Not too difficult really, probably a bit difficult to get them back in because it's a bit fiddly and a bit tight, but apart from that, it's okay. Now, the model itself. Weighs quite a bit, this thing. It's near enough all metal construction. Probably just some, well, very little plastic detailing actually. As you see from the front, it actually looks slightly like a Dalek. Which, yeah, typical of the Germans to come up with a steam locomotive that looks like the most evil race in the universe. No, nothing against Germans. So, what features does this have? 2 working headlights, which is actually quite strange because usually it's got 3. It's got 2 at the bottom, and usually it has 1 at the top for the oncoming trains, but this one doesn't for some reason. I've no idea why. Buffers at the front, they're actually solid, these buffers. But we do have sprung buffers at the back. Come to them in a minute. As you can see, it's a 484 steam locomotive. As far as I know, it's the only ever German steam locomotive that was a 484, also known as a Northern. Look inside the cab, you can't really see it even if I bring it close, but you can just see it there. There's 2 cab figures in there, sorry that's a bit out of focus, and the cab detail's pretty sweet as well. Onto the tender. There's the Nazi Eagle here, because this was actually built in Nazi Germany before the Second World War. That's actually 3D. There's a little detail here, such as the water flap. That's 3D as well. And it looks like this is actually a sliding cover. This is solid on the model, but on the real one it looks like it's slid over, to protect the coal from, I don't know really. Look at the tender underneath. You know, it's got 3 fixed axles and a fully movable bogie. Look at the back. It's got the working tail lights, even though they're actually headlights. It's just for running in reverse. But since this model doesn't have a front coupler, well, it looks like it's very difficult to fit a front coupler, then you'd only really use that when it's running light loco. One thing I will point out, these sprung buffers, one of them's actually flat. This one's slightly pointed. I've no idea why they've done that. I know the Germans are really funny about their models and, well, just about everything being perfect, to be honest. So I'm guessing that's what it was like the real thing. Permanent locomotive tender connection, which, to be honest, I do find is quite a major thing in German models. Pretty nice all over, really. This one was £350 from Victor's Models, which is a shop in Weston-super-Mare, I believe. Pretty good, actually. They've got a wide range of stuff. This one was being sold out, and after seeing it on Model Rail Forum, I thought I'd like to have one. Then when they were selling out, I thought, right, I'm getting one. So I did. Hope you've liked this review. I will be putting a second video with this of it actually running. But for now, I'm just going to keep it as this. Until then, see you later.